So fintech has the most outsized return so far. The first thing you do is that you first start having conversation with different investors because you want like a warm introduction. You don't want to meet people that you want to give you a significant amount of money and they don't know who you are. Because trust is like the first thing they should target. So once you've been able to maybe join an accelerator or meet some people that can introduce you, so you have a warm introduction, so that's like the first stage. Second stage is once you've been introduced, then you can set up meetings. Have meetings with the investors to understand what type of investments they're looking to make, because usually those investors have verticals. They call them market verticals. So they can want maybe agri-tech, agricultural technology, health technology, property technology, or even fintech. It depends on their interest. So fintech has the most outsized return so far because majority of the unicorns that we've had from Africa are largely all fintechs, right? So a lot of investors have like a bias for fintech because no matter how bad the economy gets, people still spend money, they still use POS. So that's because that's the way of life, right? You have to spend to get essential goods. You spend to transport yourself from point A to point B. So that's sort of why it's sort of a no-brainer that even if the country's economy is going down, people will still continue to spend money on different things. So that's why a lot of them prefer to invest in fintechs. So after you've gotten the person to tell you what area they're interested in investing and your own vertical also aligns with theirs, then you can send them your pitch deck. Your pitch deck will contain the problem that you're trying to solve. It also contain like what your unique solution is, like something that is maybe innovative in the market, something that is not being very widely applied. And then after that, the investors then do what's called due diligence. So they call it DD in the profession, but due diligence. So they can request documentations like corporate documents, like whether you filed your taxes. They can request for documents that show that you've been tracking your accounts for a period of time. So you have like accounting statements, cash flow, and so on. Show them that you're actually making money from the business, right? Since they want to invest now, so they want to understand how well the business is doing. But of course, you can always decide to send them an NDA, like a non-disclosure, before you start doing the due diligence, just in case after the due diligence, they end up not investing.